I use a giant colorful envelope and roaring fire to float peacefully high up in the sky. What am I? A hot air balloon? Welcome back to Q-Zilla Facts. Today we are doing a mega brain marathon. We have 20 tricky riddles and 20 impossible macro images. Let's begin.
Riddle 1.
I pull everything in, and even light cannot escape my terrifying grasp. I am born when a massive star dies. What am I? A black hole.
Amazing facts!
If you fell into a black hole, you would undergo a scientifically proven process called spaghettification, stretching you out like a noodle.
Riddle 2.
I am the largest creature to ever exist on this planet, yet I survive by eating the absolute tiniest of foods. What am I? A blue whale.
Mind map explained!
A blue whale's heart is the size of a golf cart and weighs over 400 pounds.
Riddle 3.
I spin fiercely in a funnel, touching both the dark sky and the ground. I have an eye, but I cannot see. What am I? A tornado.
Amazing facts!
The fastest winds on Earth were recorded inside a tornado, reaching mind-blowing speeds of over 300 miles per hour.
Riddle 4.
I have 2 glass bulbs but give no light. I measure time falling silently, grain by grain. What am I? An hourglass.
Mind map explained!
The famous explorer Ferdinand Magellan kept 18 hourglasses on each of his ships to keep track of time during his voyage around the world.
Riddle 5.
I hang upside down in dark caves, taking thousands of years to grow from patiently dripping water. What am I? A stalactite.
Amazing facts!
They grow incredibly slow, only a fraction of an inch per year. Remember, stalactites hang tight to the ceiling.
Riddle 6.
I paint the freezing night sky with dancing green and purple ribbons, born purely from violent solar winds. What am I? The aurora borealis, northern lights.
Mind map explained!
Earth isn't special in this regard. Other planets like Jupiter and Saturn also have their own spectacular massive auroras.
Riddle 7.
I change my colors to communicate with others, and my eyes can look in 2 completely different directions at once. Who am I? A chameleon.
Amazing facts!
A chameleon's tongue can be twice the length of its entire body and accelerates faster than a fighter jet.
Riddle 8.
I am your hidden internal scaffolding. I am stronger than solid concrete, yet light enough to let you jump. What am I? Your skeleton.
Mind map explained!
Babies are born with about 300 bones, but adults only have 206 because many fuse together as you grow.
Riddle 9.
I am an ancient memory turned to solid stone, holding the shape of creatures that roamed millions of years ago. What am I? A fossil.
Amazing facts!
The oldest fossils ever discovered are cyanobacteria, dating back an unbelievable 3.5 billion years.
Riddle 10.
I am the fastest growing plant on Earth. I am a giant woody grass that pandas absolutely love to eat. What am I? Bamboo.
Mind map explained.
Certain species of bamboo can grow up to 35 inches in a single day. You can literally sit and watch it grow.
Riddle 11.
I am a giant iron lady standing proudly in Paris. I actually grow a few inches taller during the hot summer. What am I? The Eiffel Tower.
Amazing facts.
Thermal expansion causes the iron structure to expand and grow up to 6 inches taller in the blistering heat.
Riddle 12.
I beat over 100,000 times a day, tirelessly pumping life through an endless microscopic maze of veins. What am I? A heart.
Mind map explained.
The human heart generates enough immense pressure to squirt blood up to 30 feet in the air.
Riddle 13.
I can carry up to 50 times my own body weight, and I live in a massive underground colony with a queen. Who am I? An ant.
Amazing facts.
Ants don't have lungs. They breathe through tiny microscopic holes all over their bodies called spiracles.
Riddle 14.
I am a personal spacecraft shaped exactly like clothes. I protect you from the deadly vacuum and extreme cold of the void. What am I? A spacesuit.
Mind map explained.
A fully equipped, space-ready NASA spacesuit costs roughly $12 to $15 million to make.
Riddle 15.
I am a microscopic water bear. I can survive boiling water, deep sea pressure, and even the freezing vacuum of space. What am I? A tardigrade.
Amazing facts.
They can go without food or water for 30 years by completely drying out and entering a state of suspended animation.
Riddle 16.
I am a colorful underwater rainforest made of millions of tiny living polyps, visible even from out in space. What am I? A coral reef.
Mind map explained.
The Great Barrier Reef is the single largest living structure on Earth, stretching over 1,400 miles long.
Riddle 17.
I use a giant colorful envelope and roaring fire to float peacefully high up in the sky. What am I? A hot air balloon?
Amazing facts.
The very first passengers in a hot air balloon in 1783 weren't humans. They were a sheep, a duck, and a rooster.
Riddle 18.
I am formed deep underground under immense crushing pressure. I am the hardest natural substance known to man. What am I? A diamond.
Mind map explained.
Scientists have discovered a bizarre exoplanet in our galaxy, 55 Cancri E, that is believed to be made largely of solid diamond.
Riddle 19.
I am the largest bird in the world. I cannot fly, but I can easily outrun a galloping horse. Who am I? An ostrich.
Amazing facts.
It might look funny, but an ostrich's massive eye is actually larger than its entire brain.
Riddle 20.
I hide 90% of my massive icy body underwater, silently floating in the freezing ocean currents. What am I? An iceberg.
Mind map explained.
The ice in some massive icebergs is over 10,000 years old, and you can actually hear it popping as ancient trapped air finally escapes. Now for round 2. Guess what? bright pink skin covered in green, leaf-like scales. Is it a dragon fruit, B, a pink parrot, C, alien leather? A dragon fruit.
Crazy fact!
Dragon fruit actually grows on a climbing cactus that only blooms its massive, beautiful flowers at night. A forest of microscopic, flat, spatula-shaped hairs. Is it A, a gecko's foot, B, Velcro hooks, C, a mushroom cap? A gecko's foot.
Surprising facts!
These microscopic hairs create molecular van der Waals forces, allowing geckos to run straight up perfectly smooth glass. A smooth, deep, perfectly round tunnel carved into a heavy polished resin surface. Is it A, a gun barrel, B, a bowling ball finger hole, C, a pipe? B, a bowling ball finger hole.
Crazy fact!
The inside of these holes is custom drilled to fit the exact width, pitch, and angle of a professional bowler's fingers. A highly porous, gray, jagged, rock-like sponge texture. Is it A, an asteroid, B, a pumice stone, C, dried coral? B, a pumice stone.
Surprising facts!
Pumice is a violent volcanic rock filled with so many trapped gas bubbles that it can actually float on top of water. A tightly woven, vibrating black fabric cone structure. Is it A, a black umbrella, B, a speaker cone, C, a trampoline? B, a speaker cone.
Crazy fact!
Speakers create sound by rapidly pushing and pulling this exact cone to vibrate the air, literally moving the wind to make music. A tiny glowing square emitting intense bright light inside a plastic casing. Is it A, an LED chip, B, a glowing crystal, C, a spark plug? An LED chip.
Surprising facts!
LEDs use 75% less energy than old incandescent bulbs and can last up to 25 times longer. A metal dome covered in tiny, perfectly aligned dimples or indentations. Is it A, a golf ball, B, a microphone, C, a sewing thimble? C, a sewing thimble.
Crazy fact!
The tiny dimples catch the blunt eye of the needle so it doesn't slip and stab your finger while pushing through thick fabric. Overlapping, woody scales spiraling upwards like a natural set of armor. Is it A, an armadillo shell, B, a pine cone, C, a dried artichoke? B, a pine cone.
Surprising facts!
Pine cones act like natural weather indicators. Their scales close up tightly in wet weather to protect seeds and open in dry weather to release them. Glossy, deep purple, liquid-filled spherical bubbles clustered tightly together. Is it A, a blackberry, B, purple caviar, C, grape jelly? A blackberry.
Crazy fact!
Just like raspberries, blackberries aren't true berries. They are aggregate fruits made of tiny juice-filled sacs called drupelets. A smooth, hard, pale shell split open to reveal a green and purple interior. Is it A, a clamshell, B, a pistachio, C, a split coconut? B. A pistachio.
Surprising facts!
In Iran, pistachios are commonly known as the smiling nut because their split shells look just like a happy, smiling face. A frozen, creamy surface with microscopic ice crystals mixed with tiny dark specks. Is it a vanilla ice cream, B. Snow on dirt, C. Shaving cream? A vanilla ice cream.
Crazy facts!
The tiny black specks in high-quality vanilla ice cream are actual tiny seeds scraped directly from a real vanilla bean pod. A colorful, powdery surface erupting into violent, fizzy bubbles and foam. Is it A. A boiling acid, B. A fizzing bath bomb, C. Coral spawning? B. A fizzing bath bomb.
Surprising facts!
The fizzing happens because baking soda and citric acid are packed together, and they violently react only when water finally touches them. A thick, glossy paste with perfect blue, red, and white stripes side by side. Is it a melted candy cane, B. Striped toothpaste, C. Acrylic paint? B. Striped toothpaste.
Crazy facts!
The colored stripes don't actually mix inside the tube because they have the exact same density and thickness. Incredibly smooth, shiny, microscopic threads woven tightly together, reflecting a soft sheen. Is it A. A spider web, B. Silk fabric, C. Plastic wrap? B. Silk fabric.
Surprising facts!
Genuine silk is a natural protein fiber produced by silkworms, and it takes about 2,500 cocoons to make just 1 single pound of raw silk. A web of tiny, cube-like cracks suspended perfectly inside a transparent sheet. Is it A. A frozen lake, B. Tempered safety glass, C. A diamond flaw? B. Tempered safety glass.
Crazy facts!
Tempered glass is specially heat-treated to shatter into small, harmless cube-like chunks instead of deadly, razor-sharp shards. Tightly packed, vertically standing bristles painted in alternating colors. Is it A. A dartboard, B. A paintbrush, C. Colored broom bristles? A dartboard.
Surprising facts!
Professional dartboards aren't made of cork. They are made of compressed sisal fibers that magically heal themselves after a dart is pulled out. A thin, porous, textured white paper holding tiny brown dust particles. Is it a coffee filter, B. Tissue paper, C. A dryer sheet? A coffee filter.
Crazy facts!
The paper coffee filter was ingeniously invented in 1908 by Melita Benz, a German housewife who simply used blotting paper from her son's schoolbook. A compressed cube of rough, powdery blue chalk with a circular indentation in the middle. Is it a blue eye shadow, B. Pool billiard chalk, C. A crushed blue pill? B. Pool billiard chalk.
Surprising facts!
The chalk creates vital friction on the tip of the pool cue, preventing it from slipping off the smooth surface of the billiard balls when you strike. A flat, silvery surface shifting into 3D rainbow colors at different angles. Is it A. A CD back, B. A security hologram sticker, C. An oil spill? B. B. A security hologram sticker.
Crazy fact!
Holograms are created using lasers to record the microscopic light interference pattern of a 3D object directly onto a 2D surface. Hundreds of tiny, clear suction cup-like tubes wiggling in a row. Is it A. An octopus tentacle, B. A starfish's tube feet, C. Alien eggs? B. A starfish's tube feet.
Surprising facts!
A starfish doesn't use muscles to move its feet. It uses a complex hydraulic system, pumping seawater in and out to walk.
Congratulations on successfully completing the challenge! Quickly write your score in the comments, 10 points for each correct answer. Let's see how many points you got! If you enjoyed today's video, click the like button, subscribe to Q-Zilla Facts, and see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye!